Hello everyone, how's it going? We're back for another Work Diaries video. No idea what day we're up to, but I think maybe 28 or 29. I could be wrong though. Anyway, we're back. It's another cold day, and again, I still don't have a quarter zip or anything as I give you guys a fit check, but I'm gonna try to get one this weekend. I wasn't able to yesterday. I mean, it's only been 2 days since I last worked, so yeah, I'm gonna try to get one this weekend, definitely. Maybe some nicer shoes than just these ones that I'm wearing, like for a work context. Actually, no, these shoes are fine for this job, but when I'm going to more corporate events, because this one's a bit more laid back, but when I'm going to more corporate events, I should probably wear a bit more nicer corporate shoes. But they're good for this job. But yeah, quarter zip is a must, so I reckon. It is getting chilly out here. I do not want to go the whole winter without a jacket to wear to work. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go shopping for one this weekend. Now that I've said it on camera, I've got more accountability, so that's good. My hands are also freezing, although I'm not sure what I can really do about that. Maybe wear gloves, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, no, anyway, we are back. So today's a Thursday. Yesterday, Wednesday, I spent pretty much the whole day at uni. It felt like I was there from like 10 a.m. to like 8 p.m. just grinding, studying, a lot of just talking, wasting time as well. Maybe not wasting time, well, some of it was wasting time, but a lot of talking and stuff, which was fun. But yeah, didn't get too much work done. I did get a bit done actually, but not a heap. Probably, well, yeah, I would have got done more probably if I spent it at home, but hey, it is what it is. I just grinded for about 2 hours this morning for the assignment which I've got due tomorrow, which I mean it's looking good. Definitely looks like I'll finish. It's just gonna require probably 8 hours tomorrow or something. Maybe not even that long, maybe like 4 hours tomorrow, and I should be done with it. 4, 5, 6 hours tomorrow, and then should be done with it, which should be good to finally get that one done, because that's been a thorn in my side for the last little while. But yeah, after I get that one ticked off, we're looking pretty good. I've got a bunch of other study to catch up on, just because I've been foregoing it the past few weeks to focus on this assignment. But you know, after, like I said, I get it done tomorrow, should be able to move on to them. Today though, it's looking like I'm gonna have another big day, with that assignment due tomorrow. But yeah, looking like I'm not really gonna get much time to do it for the rest of today, which is why obviously I wanted to target it this morning. And yeah, I didn't actually end up working out today. I did yesterday, but not today. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know what I've got on for today. So obviously work now, 9 to 5, come home, have dinner, then I'll probably be home by like 5:15, 5:20. Then once I get home, have dinner till about 6. Then at 6, leave the house and go to university. Got a class from 7 to 9 p.m. That one that I've got on Thursdays, got to go back to it, which is crazy time slot again, but hey, it is what it is. And then come home, and come home straight after that class at 9 p.m. So I'll probably get home by 9:30, 9:45ish, and then I'm going out potentially to this nightclub. I've been persuaded by some of my friends to end up going out with them, so we'll see how it goes. Going clubbing, but which I actually haven't done in quite a while. I'm not actually the biggest fan of going clubs, of going to clubs and everything like that. Like, it gets a bit boring and repetitive after a while, but I guess if you do it every like 3 or 4 months, it's not too bad. Although I've been in like dance situations, not dance situations, but I've been in like places where they've had like dance floors a decent bit recently, I feel like, even though it's not explicitly been a nightclub. I'm trying to think, what was the last one I went to? I can't even remember, but there was pretty recently. It wasn't a nightclub though, it was some event. I can't even remember what it was, but yeah, anyway. I like dancing and everything, but yeah, it is what it is. No, actually, I remember it was a bar I went to straight after uni a few weeks ago with some of the same people I'm going out with tonight. So it should be fun, but I mean, we went on the dance floor that long that night, only like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm also not planning on drinking any alcohol tonight, because again, I've got that assignment tomorrow. I'm not a big drinker anyway, but yeah, probably not gonna have anything tonight, which is fine. But yeah, my friend said they can pick me up from my house and drop me back, which is actually low-key pretty good because Ubers do be expensive. And I mean, I don't live too far away from the club that we're going to, so it's not that out of the way for them or anything, which is nice. Very thankful and grateful that they can pick me up. So yeah, no, that's just that. Should be a pretty fun day. You know, woke up at 6, probably not going to get till bed until about 12 a.m. And yeah, yes, I'll try to get about 8 hours of sleep. I've probably only been getting about 7 hours of sleep the past few days. I have been feeling a bit tired in my mind. Body-wise though, like physically, I've been feeling pretty fine, not super tired. But in my mind, I have been feeling it, I would say. But look, it's not the worst. So that's just pretty much that. Yeah, like waking up in the mornings and stuff, I've been feeling like a little bit tired and everything like that. Like my eyes, just waking up, I feel tired. Again, once I get that assignment done tomorrow, I want to make sure I go back to getting at least 8 hours of sleep. And specifically because, again, I haven't been trying to go to sleep at 9:30. I've done it a few times in the past few days, but not consistently enough. I've been in bed a lot by like 10:30. And if you're going to wake up at 6, that's just too late. You know, it needs to be like 9:30 latest that you need to be in bed, really, to still wake up the next day consistently and feel good. So I really need to get that in check. And most of that's just down to discipline, because what I'm doing at like 9:30 is just scrolling on my phone, really. Like, I'm usually not doing anything that productive. So it's stuff that I can actually just, forego. So just gotta get a bit stronger mentally in those areas and everything. But hey, it's a constant struggle, but just gotta keep trying to get better. Wow, this sun is nice. Look at the sun beaming down on me. It feels really nice right now. The warmth from it. Now I'm in the shade. But yeah, no, the sun's feeling really good. Nice and warm today. Very sunny. Trying to soak up some of this sunniness, because obviously I'm going to be indoors a lot today. At work, obviously. Which is probably a reason why, you know, working 9 till 5 days a week, I would find pretty difficult, just because I do like being in the sun. I do like being outside and everything like that. But look, some things you got to sacrifice, I guess. Although it's not something I want to sacrifice. I want to stay outside. You know, I want to get out in the outdoors and everything. So, yeah. My mind feels like it's spinning as well. I feel like I've got like 1,000 things I need to do. Probably not 1,000. This is probably only really like 5 or 6. But yeah, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. Again, I still got like this video and the previous 3 videos of this series to edit. Which again, I like editing them. I just haven't really had the time. But after I get this stupid assignment done tomorrow, I should be able to. Anyways, I'm pretty much at work right now. I will talk to you guys on my lunch break. Hey everyone, how's it going? I am on my lunch break. It's a good time so far. We are enjoying it and everything. And yeah, no, we are having fun. I'm pretty much towards the end of my lunch break, to be honest. I should probably start heading back up to the office, not gonna lie. But hey, I wanted to check in with you guys regardless. Like I said, it's going to be a bit busy coming home from work tonight. Got to go to university, then going out afterwards. But should all be fun and everything. Had a good day at work so far. It's been pretty nice, pretty chill. Just getting stuff done. Again, I always find the morning half, the first half of the work, is always easier than obviously the last half, because you obviously get more tired and everything towards the end of the day. But it is what it is. I also just got really excited because I saw one of my stocks went up 43%. 43%. So it just made me $240 basically today. Although I've held it for a while. I've held it for like 3 months. So, you know, sometimes you got to do that. You know, sometimes you do. But hey, it's been good to see regardless. It's been very good. So very happy with that. And we'll see how everything else goes. Anyway, I will see you guys on the walk home. Hello everyone, how's it going? Best time of the week. Just finished work and now we're going to go home for an hour before we're going to leave again. Not even an hour. We're going to be home for like 30 minutes before we're going to go home again, or before we're going to leave again. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It's exciting, you know. I like constantly being on the move, you know. You're constantly in action. You got a lot of stuff planned and everything, so it should be fun. But yeah, no, work was good again, just getting my stuff done and everything. Again, the afternoon session post lunch is always a lot harder than the morning one. Just your attention span wanes so quickly, you know, your energy drops by so much and everything. Like, to be honest, if I was having a business, what I would do is I would get my employees just to work till lunch every day. Work 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's fine. I'll hire double the employees and they all only work 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You know, just so they don't have the post-lunch kind of slumber, basically. So hire double the employees, but only hire them from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Don't hire them from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So effectively, yeah, they're all at their best productive moments. But hey, that's just me being the strategist that I am. So yeah, it is what it is. I feel like I've got such a great smile on my face all the time as well. I feel like I'm such a naturally happy person. Maybe I'm just tooting my own horn. But anyway, I would like to be a happy person, at least. A naturally happy person. You'd much rather be naturally happy than naturally sad. You know, who wants to be a naturally sad person? You know, so it is what it is. But yeah, no, anyway, again, still just on the walk home as per usual. But the week's been good so far. Tomorrow, like I said, got to get that assignment and everything. But yeah, you know, still have my class to go to now, and then potentially a little bit of clubbing action after that. We will see. I'm low-key not the most keen for it, just because, again, I've got that assignment due tomorrow, and I'm not going to be drinking alcohol or anything either, so I'm not sure how much fun it will be. I mean, the thing is, though, I feel like I can still have fun without alcohol. You know, some people can only have fun with alcohol. I do not want to be one of those people, and I'm not one of those people. So yeah, I can definitely have fun without it. I'm just not the most keen to stay up late. You know, I'd like to be home by 12 p.m, latest 12:30. But again, we'll see how it goes. We'll just see how things turn out, really. You know. Hello. I was just thinking about how jolly I am, which I just talked about before. But I just wanted to reinforce it in my own head. But no, anyway, yeah, I am pretty much home. Thoughts to wrap up this week. This week's worth of videos. Well, again, I've got to edit last week's. But yeah, busy as per usual, but liking it, you know. But there's still enough downtime in there. It's just that I spend most of my downtime scrolling on Instagram. But there is definitely downtime I still get during the week. It's not like there's not, you know. So yeah, but it's okay. Whew. Okay, I think I'll wrap it up here then. I will talk to you guys in the next video.